Here we're going to look at another polynomial division, and then be careful if they put these out of order. Can you do it with the equation out of order? Yes, but it'll really mess up the organization and make it extremely hard to follow. And so since it's such an easy thing to do, when you go to write down your actual equation, I'd always put it in descending order. So the biggest degree or biggest exponent terms first. So this one, then this one, and then the 14x. Plus 11. Alright, so now if we start going through the steps, how many times does 5x squared go into this 20x to the third? It's kind of a weird question to ask, so I like to say, what do I have to multiply to get this? So 5 times 4 would give me 20, and x squared times x would give me x to the third. And next step is multiply. So this times this gives me 20x to the third, and 4x times 2 gives me 8x. Now I'll leave a little space just so that it lines up with the term it's already a like term with, just to keep my organization nicer. Alright, so now when I subtract, I'm subtracting this and I'm subtracting this. So I'll distribute it to both of them so I don't make any little sign errors. So these two cancel. 15x squared minus nothing is 15x squared. And then 14x minus 8x is 6x. And we can bring down the plus 11. Alright, then how many times does 5x squared go into this, or what do I have to multiply by it? It looks like 3. So 3 times 5x squared gives me 15x squared, and 3 times 2 gives me 6. And next step is subtract, which means I'm minusing both of those. So these cancel. 6x minus nothing is 6x, and 11 minus 6 is 5. Alright, there's nothing else to bring down. What does that mean about 6x plus 5? Is that it's my remainder. Now you might be used to in a lot of these getting a number remainder, but the big thing about the remainder is it just has to be smaller in degree than what you were dividing by. So if you're dividing by something with a single x, then your remainder can only be a number. But here I'm dividing by something with an x squared, so my remainder can be 6x plus 5. So my division answer, I get 4x plus 3, and what does the remainder mean? It's the part that I couldn't get 5x squared plus 2 to divide into. And so my final answer would look like this: quotient plus the remainder over the divisor. So I couldn't get this to divide into this. That's what makes it the remainder.